50 days after Hurricane Melissa made landfall in Jamaica, authorities are assessing the damage it left behind. The human impact has been severe, with 45 deaths reported and more than 600,000 people affected. Hundreds are still living in shelters, unable to return home.
The physical devastation has been extensive and nationwide, with at least 120,000 buildings, primarily in southwestern Jamaica, losing their roofs, leaving entire communities exposed. The hurricane triggered prolonged and cascading disruptions to essential services, and the western parishes were without electricity for weeks on end.
Melissa was the third most powerful Atlantic storm on record and left a trail of destruction across the Caribbean, including in Haiti and Cuba.
In response to the devastation in Jamaica, our dear Deaconess Maureen connected with a local church on the ground to assess their most urgent needs. Through prayer, communication, and discernment, those needs were identified, and Pastor Doc and Lady Efua created an Amazon wish list to help meet them. Through the combined efforts of HGNWP and TCMBC and the generosity of our members, families, and friends, we were able to send 5 barrels filled with essential goods and toiletries to our sister church in Jamaica. This is what ministry in motion looks like. Hands across the ocean, love in action, and the body of Christ moving together in unity.
We have an uplifting update on the hurricane relief efforts for Jamaica.
The House of Good News and Trinity Community Church have partnered to send 5 large relief barrels.
Hands across the land, hands across the ocean. Love is an act, ministry in motion. The call was made to help our sisters and brothers. We had to show the love of God, but helping each other. House of God News and Trinity stood together to reflect the love of God that shines forever. You helped by giving up things. You showed up and showed you belong to the King of Kings. So all for homies. Together we are making a difference. Together again. Lord, help us to